there was a major entertainment news story that really shook the nation. Your clash with Aryan Skin. What really happened? I've always wanted to just have a brief, catch up with you.
Calvin, what happened? What happened? Everybody saw. This was national news. I was on stage performing in Bulova, doing what I do best, and somebody came on my stage and decided to stage a stage on yakolaka meeting mu meeting. Kati fe okitegera Calvin. So what happened is bobanga omanyi kyebayita street principles and street fights nebyo ebirala byonna. It's not about the attack. It's about the retaliation.
Yeah.
Nti ojja kukola kino naye bagamba bwomala okikola kyekiddako bakubuzozaako kati oba obimazeeyo nenze goba okikoze oba ondekedde bingi byenkyasobola okukola kuba mba sinnatandika.
Yes.
So what happened is nalumbibwa ku stage. Mu Uganda tulina challenge abayimbi tufunira ku stage kokka. Okitegeera kati tulina responsibilities etutanyonyola oli ku stage okubaraga otwalira abantu abawako omugaati oli azza kubi ate nga ne mu ttiimu akubiddemu abantu abalala bangi kale kwegamba bino ebintu nenjagala njigirize eggwanga nti si byamaanyi. Obuwuka obusinga okutta amangu okalaba nga kalina ne colors nga kanyirira kati ng'olaba olina katwalako kagabira omwana olukakwatako ne bagamba it kills in 15 seconds. So that's how it is.
Yeah.
So just twayagala okuteekawo lesson omuntu ategeere nti wanko kabojja kyanaamira. Ffe tuli banene gwe toveeri mbojja otubebe. So it's good nze sirumba atanumbye bw'oba tonumbye you will never see me in your business. I know how to mind my business.
Yeah.
So somebody came in my business and we did business together for 2 days.
And it was that was sorted.
Yeah.
But of course, the last few days there was a lot going on, especially from the same artist's camp, and of course aimed at one of the legendary stars. I've also seen you being vocal.
I haven't been vocal about anything.
Okay, cryptic.
No, you are getting your own interpretation, Calvin. I be talking to my fans. I've been in birthday week. I don't even know what's going on.
You've been in the birthday week.
Yeah, update me, please.
Yeah. So there is that story, that has been making rounds on the socials. Chameleone goes to a certain happening spot, and they play a song by Alien Skin, Kapati Kapati. Then Chameleone asks Biebichi, yeah. Then of course we saw people exchanging, saying this and that on the social media. Now, that has been playing out on the socials. And I'm sure it's a build-up to what will likely happen thereafter. Because when you say certain things to another person, chances are they retaliate, either in the same currency or in another way. What do you make of that as someone who has ever been in an almost a similar situation?
I can't make anything of it, but I can give advice.
Please do.
The advice I give is to everybody out there speaking. Freedom of speech does exist, but there is no guaranteed freedom after speech. There is freedom of speech, but your freedom after speech is not guaranteed.
Yeah.
That's the advice I give everyone.
Now, some people say the feud in the industry reflect big on the tension in the music business. What would be the best approach towards this?
Towards what?
Towards
which part of it?
Yeah, towards the ping pong, ping pong in the game. I'm actually trying to find the right words, but he is getting me. We're on the same frequency.
There is no ping pong. This is a one-sided ping pong. So there is no ping pong. I don't see any particular issue there. People can talk. This is a country that has freedom of speech.
Yeah.
People are allowed to say whatever they want. It's free. Speaking, self-speech is free. You can speak whatever you want. That freedom is guaranteed. But freedom after you speak is not guaranteed. because that freedom depends on what you have said.
Pallaso says the same. I think you have just actually said the same. Now, let me go to the questions here. This is coming in from Bruno. Bruno is saying, Pallaso, I'm a huge fan. You've been very vocal in defending and in the same currency confronting those who attack you. Do you ever feel emotionally drained by this back and forth? And how do you protect your inner peace while staying true to your message? Bruno.
Bruno, personally, I don't feel exhausted. That's fuel for the plane. Let me tell you something. I have been topping charts for a long time. And when you top charts for a long time, things get boring. An industry that just runs on a steady pace gets boring. So these things are what gives us imaginations. These things are what test us as men. These things give us a lot to learn from, so many experiences. So this is what builds us to who we are. So to me, it's just like going to the petrol station and getting more mafuta and then going. So that's why it never exhausts me, because it gives me, it pushes me to test myself even more. As you can see, as more as these things happen, you can, if anybody has been paying good attention to Ugandan music, if you listen carefully, you can notice the lyrics are advancing. You can notice what the music wedda noddayo ne kuwaka kati ogenda labanga lyricism mungi abaana b'ennaku zino tebakyali nnyo vocally rich ng'abedda kuba ffe twakulira ku muwogo, naye kati bo balaba nga ba new arrival bali lyrically rich. So that comes from iron sharpens iron. These mountains nebidala were formed by the earth squeezing neyenyenya paka lwe yafuna form. Ne Katonda bw'aba abumba akwata ettosi n'ali molding. That's how the world is built on ideas. So me, I don't get exhausted. I learn from it, I pick from it, and I test myself to whatever my limits are, you know. And that's how I keep a positive mindset. Kubanze, I keep it real to myself. So whatever is surrounding me inspires my music. So that's more inspiration. That's more lyrics for me to sing about. Alakubata abantu bano botandika tobakuba lyrics ziri enkambwe ngo batwala tekati oyo tekati nabuusa ne art. Nsobola okugamba olaba oluyimba lw'ebyabanene oyinza okunoonyayo verse eri bwetyo mu nnyimba za hip hop wawa n'endala neekubula. Ngeri bwetyo ngerina ba on ba metaphors, lyrical content, ngeri rhyming nga ina message. Omanyi si kyangu okukipinga lyrical content, message ne bars ne metaphors zonna ne subliminal messages zonna nga mweziri omuntu bikuuma byonna wamu in one verse. Era abantu kati bava ku creativity eyo ne batandika otolya kati ebyo byantalo kati ebyo osobola obiyeeya. Yeah man, so that's the question. Kati osobola okulaba nti ebyo ebintu bwe bityo bishapinze lyricism. Abantu bafuuse ba lyricist bali abakambwe because we are in an age where iron is sharpening iron.
But do you believe brotherhood still exists in the music industry?
Of course. Kati olaba boyina kyotategeera. Since COVID happened and the lockdown, all industries shut down. So COVID njagala ojjukire baatusiba omulundi gumu. Ne mu kutensi buli omu yeeta ku peesi ye. Okitegeera. So during that, industries nyingi za suffocating and unprofessionalism. Kuyimba yokka, even in yours, even the DJ industry, all the industries. So we are surrounded by a lot of our new brothers and sisters that have no experience, but they are stars already. For us, we became stars through experience. Twakula ne bagamba kino ne baku training. Kati abamu bali untrained in so many fields. Okitegedde. So that's why this is happening too. The industry and to many other industries. But this is the year where we feel like we're finally recovering. Real recovery, full recovery from COVID. Next year tugenda kuba tuliko halali. Speed yeyo.
Nice. Now, some question here. If you had a raising talent to mentor, who would that raising talent be?
To mentor? No, there is so many. I already have. I've been mentoring. The youngest we have right now is Pretty Witty.
Pretty witty. Yeah.
That's the youngest on the family. We have Kisha, we have 9-pack Power Gaza, we have Raga Gaza, we have Cool Boy. I'm sure you've been seeing Cool Boy fly all over the world with Chameleone.
Oh, yes.
So big up Cool Boy. We have Cool Boy. We have Malcolm. We have Kissland Gaza. We have Destroyer. All this, but some of them are now working with me. But the thing is, we are mentoring a lot of artists. Nakola studio nambe machindi. Ya bwerere. Okay. Najikola nenjizimba nenjigulira ebyuma ebisembayo buli kimu. We spent millions of money. Ya bwerere. Gobobo ina talent yo. Nonya ne producer walo okuba producer mu James studio record music. We've been recording music there for the past 7 years for free. My studio is open.
Yeah.
So we've been mentoring people for a long time. Twina ne betwa mentoring abamu ate ne bafuka mentor.
More questions now. Let's now cross to social media. Your turn is coming. The Vibers in here. Your turn is coming to ask Uncle P some questions. On UBC, we shall be getting up UBC in the next 10 minutes. But yeah, we're on both channels. This is Davis. Davis Kamukama has a question here. He's actually closely following. And he is asking, please ask Uncle Pallaso. There was a time when his music dominated all the airwaves. Lately, the reception hasn't matched that energy. What is the missing link?
The missing link is the TV at his home. Yeah, he's not watching TV. I've been in Toronto, I've been in Dubai, I've been in Germany, I'm going to London. I have just toured mubuze muimbi kigwamanyi mu Uganda yonna. Atuwalinze Uganda yonna kisaawe ku kisaawe ng'ali bwomu. Abayimbi twagendangayo okuba bubaala. Twagendange Masaka. I'm actually, abayimbi, they have to celebrate me n'abantu. In a way, but yeah. Nakyusa price tag ya music wa Uganda. After COVID, I changed the price and every artist changed the price.
Yeah.
Segera. But we went forward as a country.
I remember
yes.
that fight you had, you pushed,
so
these promoters.
People expect you to sing Malamo this year and Malamo the next year and Malamo the next year. We keep evolving. You can't sing what you sang today. You keep on doing different kinds of music, exploring. Chituyimbisa wano Omumerika bwakuba bwati nakuba agenda mu tour. Naye abayimbi abamu wano bakikwata nti ye bw'abanga ayagala okuba agenda mu concert. Okitegedde?
Yeah.
Kati oyo abadde tali awo, mbadde mu tour, mbadde enzunga, mbadde siriwo, mbadde busy. I made the music to make money. So I've been around the world trying to make as much as I can make. So if he's thinking about the Pallaso he saw 5 years ago, his wife told me he's not the same one he was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So how does he expect me to be who I was 5 years ago? When he's not the same man he was 2 weeks ago to his wife.
Yeah.
So the simple equation is, let people be. Awagira music muwagire, atayagala bireke, wagira goyagala. Abayimbi banji neggwanga litumala n'abawagizi baki banji.
Yeah.
For tuli alive, we are still doing what we need to do. We are moving forward and we are doing all this representing for Uganda. Yeah, man.
Nice. A question here. Pallaso, there was a time when, okay, you're mentioning names of a TV station. I will mention it as is. And there was a time when NTV banned Pallaso's music. That in any way affects your career or connection with fans?
In the beginning stages it did, but now I have a following. Abayimbi tebanayiga kwawula fan base ne following. Fan base follows the trend. The following follows you. Now I have a following. So being in good relationship with another television station is a good way to live in a community. It's courtesy. It's human courtesy.
Yeah.
Business courtesy. But now I can tell you single-handedly, there is not one person that can stop destiny.
You're All right.
Destiny is destiny. As this one is shutting down, TikTok is opening up. As TikTok is shutting down, Instagram is opening up. As Instagram is shutting down, Snapchat is opening up. If Calvin says don't come, I go to Mbarara. If Mbarara said don't come, I go.
Free market.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So it's not like back in the day when we only had Uganda TV, and if they say they have banned your music on TV, obovudde ku TV. Nekati omanyi nti no ne TV zeewala n'ennaku zino. Omanyi munamu aba TV mwelinamu embeera.
Nakuba feddo.
Mbuuza, tuweewozaako kibuuzo. Omanyi nti nammwe aba TV mwewalana mulina embeera.
I think it's natural.
Aha.
It's natural.
Kati okiraba bali bwe bangoba n'okitegeera nti bangobe gwe ng'ogulawo. Yango balumye. So that's just how it works.
Yeah.
So tekigenza specifically to any television stations n'engamba any medias eziriwo. There is so many now. Abantu tebakyalaba na TV badda ku masimu. Kitegeera like ebintu bye bwajjanga okulaba. Kati vako eno show nti eri live. Ne kati waliwo time ya TV obakubira obukubizi music naba omwana naye yakola TV station. Nange nina TV by the way.
Pallaso TV.
Enyuma. Ye TV oketa kuba bulango tebaako birango. Entertainment.
That is tough.
Yeah.
Now, let's get to another
But
issue.
it is a small branch under UBC TV.
Yeah. But I hope you're able to make peace with them.
With who?
Those that were feeling some
no,
type of way
NTV is
about
my
you.
TV.
Yeah.
That's my TV. Abo no tubadde talk about examples.
Yeah.
NTV abo bachali nga bolaba nti naye bachali mpozi nga nawe oli omuku. But when
would you be here?
This is Horizon Vibes.
Yeah, this is
Nenga
vibe.
no. Nze sina issue na TV yonna, na radio yonna, na chicho na bonna bakwano bange. Kubanga nkimanyi be balina obutale mwe tuyisa music waffe. Era mbaagala nnyo Daginais kyali wange. Linda de n'abalala sijja bamenya nnyo ne bonna bakwano bange awo tuli ba Luganda. So just kumanya nkolagana n'omanya nti buli omu yeetaaga munne.